gorgeous, gorgeous day here in Montreal, Canada. It's gonna be amazing. It's Cooking with Sandro. Are you guys ready? Woo! Yeah, baby, let's do this. Let's do this. We're gonna do a perfect Peruvian Mojo Skirt Steak here because we can. I wanna say hello to one man. It's his birthday today, Costa. It is cameraman Compatriot's father. It is your day today, so we're gonna do this. Thank you for the invite. For me to do this here for you. Such a pleasure to cook for you. Can't wait. Let's do what we always do at every single show. Let's drink some wine. Today, I want to thank Marco from Vinetor Wines for allowing us to do this. I want to say hello to John Hare in the Niagara Falls region for these gorgeous, gorgeous, the Merlot, the Cabernet Francs. These were some of the wines that we drank, Natasha and I, while we were there. I waited for a perfect day to open one of these. I know Dominic and Patty, you guys got to come down. I'm going to share some with you. The other one is for you. We're going to drink the Merlot today. It's going to be amazing. These bottles, ladies and gentlemen, if you have not been to Niagara, please stop by at the Hare. Say hello to John Hare. Tell him you saw it at the cooking show with Sandro. He will take care of you like he took care of every single person I sent down there. So to everybody in the Niagara region at the John Hare Winery, everybody here in Montreal, Canada, and this great nation of Canada, and everybody around the world, cheers. Let's cook. Spectacular. Spectacular. Okay, now, the way I did this, I've already have one marinated. What we're gonna do is we're gonna take it out. We're gonna dry it. I'm gonna show you how we're gonna do this because it's important that you understand the steps of this. So to Yanni, the 12-year-old kid that's constantly watching my show, watch this step by step. This is a marinated meat. It's already done. It's 1 hour. We're going to keep the juices. I'll show you why. What we want to do here with this is we're going to dry it up before we add it on our nice barbecue there. You want to dry it because if you don't dry it, then it's going to be steamy all over the place. So you want to dry both sides. There we go. Very important to do this. And after I do this, what we're going to do is I'm going to show you how to do the next one. So now that we dry it, we're going to get some nice olive oil in here. Let me take this out, it's going to be quicker. So we have roughly about a tablespoon of olive oil. And we're going to use baking soda, roughly about 1 tablespoon as well. We're going to stir this. It's going to come nice and creamy. And this, you're just going to apply it on your steak, both sides, so face down as you do it. It's going to be a beautiful caramelization on top of this. Same thing on both sides. There we go. And this we're going to do 2 minutes, 2 minutes. Ladies and gentlemen, these meats are provided always by the pioneers of meat, of this industry. Barry Meats, it's the only place I go. That's the only place you need to do here in Montreal, guys. Let's put this on there nice. And we're going to put our timer on there. And look at that. Beautiful. Get them down. Don't need that anymore. Turn this up. And we're going to calculate it 2 minutes on each side. Okay, so how do we do this? We're going to take our steak. I'm going to grab it. And we're going to put it in here nice. This we're going to use for our chopping board so we can flip. In here we have half a cup of orange juice. If you want more, you take an orange and you squeeze them. Same thing with this. I take a nice lime and we're going to squeeze a full lime in there because we all need it. Let's make something squirt. We all love it when it squirts, guys. Let's do that nice. Beautiful. Squirt it all in there nice. 5 garlic cloves. Put this in there nice. FTP for the people. Cumin. 1 tablespoon of cumin. 1 tablespoon of dry oregano. Chili flakes, a handful, tablespoon. And soy sauce, we're gonna add that in there nice, right in the corner. And some salt. That is all you need to do. And we're gonna take our meat and we're gonna flip them over. Make sure it's properly done. And you get all that marinade in there. And you give it a nice little twist. And then you're going to leave this in the fridge roughly an hour. Don't need it more than that. That's all we need to do to there. And then the juices again, we're gonna show you what we're gonna do with it. So we'll leave this guy on the side. Check our timer, we're at 30 seconds. We're gonna make sure that we're not burning him. Beautiful, that's what we're looking for. Nice color on that steak. Done. Now we're gonna take the juices, we're gonna turn this guy up, and we're gonna put him in here, and we're gonna bring this to a boil. Once it boils, 30 seconds is all you need, just to make sure that you can still use it. We have grated orange zest. We're gonna grate some lemon zest as well. Actually, I'm gonna use this one here today. It's gonna be a little quicker. And we're gonna add this in the mix as well. So you can take one or two. What's important out of all this is that you let the skirt steak rest after it's done. Make sure that everything comes in. So that's the most important part. Let's take another one. Beautiful. Gonna get everything ready here, ready for our presentation. Okay, then we take half a lime. We're gonna get it ready in our squirter because we're gonna add that to our juices. So this is now coming to a boil. Very important that you do this in a boil. If you don't boil, that's where you can get sick. Once it boils, you wait 30 seconds, let it boil. You want to see all this done. So you take your spoon, make sure it's properly done, and this is good. You can consume it. We're gonna take this out. We're gonna put it in here. That's done. Orange zest, take a nice handful, roughly about a tablespoon or two. Your lemon zest, add that in there nice. Take your lemon juice, squirt it in there nice. If you like lime, take your lime again, add more lime. It's fine, doesn't do much more than that. You're gonna take some olive oil. You're gonna add that in there nice, roughly about a tablespoon. And you're gonna whisk it. That's your marinade. That's all you need to do. Let's check on our steak. Those grill marks are coming in perfect. Perfect. We're almost at time. And we're roughly about another 30 seconds. Let's start prepping our dish because we can. Hi, Alfonso. Always a pleasure to have you here. Okay. I'm just gonna do a little quick. There we go. Nothing crazy. This is my presentation I'm going to do right here. Got a little lime, lemon. Slice it in half, make a little wedge. Present it right there because that is all you're going to need. Okay, let's get this skirt steak out. Now that this is done, you want to let it rest. Let everything come into play. And you're going to apply it on your plate. Add this to the side. Grab a spoon. Get it ready. Grab your slicer. You can slice open if you want to see it. If you look at the nerves are coming in this way. So what we're going to do is we're going to just slice it up nice. And you can just see how that perfect color is. I won't cut it all the way through. This is going to be perfectly pink. And that's what you want when you want to serve this bad boy. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Beautiful. Look at this. Now we're going to take our marinade and just apply. Let it get it all in there nice. And that's all you want to do. Now this marinade is full of flavors, guys. Full of flavor. But you don't want to put too much. That's how we do a perfect mojo. It's Peruvian. Ivan Fernandez, I hope I made you proud out of this. My only Peruvian friend. I know your mother made me proud when I was young and I used to eat this. It's fresh, it's nice, it's done, guys. Thank you, John Hare, and everybody at the Niagara Factory. Thank you so much. It's a pleasure to be here. Cheers.